Alrighty.
Are we going to see chat and everything?
Yeah, we can, if anyone actually chats.
Alright.
Which is not something that happens all too often. Alright, well, welcome. Today we are playing a variety of games. We're going to start off with Karmaka. So Karmaka is a game where we are pretty much trying to go up the karmic ladder.
And get reincarnated.
Yeah,
Yep.
all the way up past till we're ascended beings after we get through apes, pretty much.
I just stay as a wolf.
I
I'm
mean,
fine with that.
for the most part, me too. So, all right. Let's see. Let's start off with our hands. There you go. And then your deck, my deck, with a well. So we can look at these. And now we choose
Do we hold it so people can see?
No.
No. Don't care.
Nah, people will see what they like when we play them, because otherwise it's way too hard.
Yes.
Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah.
And then choose first player.
Oh, this is a very cool thing.
All right,
Cool.
you go first.
All right.
So you may now start with drawing a card.
From this
Yes.
deck. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And let's see. Interesting.
So this is the well.
Yes, this is the well. And then there's going to be ruins here, and you're going to have your future life, your and your deeds in front of you.
Okay. I'm gonna do sewing, which is draw 2 cards from the well,
Yeah.
then place 2 cards from your hand onto your future life.
Okay.
And I'm going to do. Let's see.
I think you draw first. So.
Okay, that's a good idea. It gives you more options.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna do. Alright. So even though that didn't affect you, since it was an action, does it now go to you?
I can choose to put it in my future life, which I will.
Okay.
All right, my turn. I draw that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play Crisis into my deeds. Let's see. Oh, that's fine. Okay. I was like, where is that? There we go.
Opposite.
Cool.
Okay.
So there we go.
Where is it?
Yeah. Stop autofocusing. I don't want you to autofocus. Just focus. Where are you?
This is the first time I've been on a stream. It makes me very conscious of how long I'm taking in
Oh,
everything.
don't worry about it. We do a lot of analysis paralysis on our stream.
Okay.
It happens all the time.
My D&D group's very bad at that.
I think all D&D groups are very bad at that.
Yes. Okay, so oh, so you put that in your deeds. So
Yes, I put that in my deeds.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. It's crazy that already the deck is gone. So
Yep.
let's see. I'm gonna play this one into my deeds. Spite.
All right.
Angry snake.
Yep.
Angry danger noodle.
Yep.
Red Danger Noodle.
Yes.
All right. I drew that. All right.
I really am digging this artwork.
The artwork is
Very
absolutely
pretty.
great. Like, it's really well done.
Yeah.
All right. I think I. All right. I'm going to go ahead and play Embody. I get to choose one of my deeds and play a copy of that deed's ability. So I'm playing Crisis. The rival of your choice ruins one of their deeds.
Oh, that's
Well, ruins
that
goes
ruins
out here.
it, so
But you now have the choice of putting that in your future deck.
Sure. Yes. That sounds pretty nice.
Go ahead.
Let's see. Yes, I'm gonna put this down as a deed in front of me.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to get those 4 points than I thought it was gonna be.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and place Panic as a deed. Go ahead.
Actually doing the same.
All right. Then I'm going to go ahead and place Dwindle as a deed.
Okay. And I have an Embody as well, which is wild card. So.
Yep. And then I'm going to go ahead and play this into my future life.
Right. I'm going to put that one down on my future life.
Alright. I'm also going to put that down on my future life. And now you are going to get reincarnated.
Indeed. I'm going to become a snake.
Yes. You become a snake.
Yes.
These guys go
more dung
here.
doodles. I'm fine with that.
Yep. And now, how many cards do you have there?
I have 4.
Okay. So you get 2 put in your deck. And there you go.
Okay.
Cool. Now I am going to go ahead and also reincarnate. Also become a snake. Take these 3 and then put 1, 2, 3 into my deck. And
It's pretty simple.
Yep. Pretty much. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. Oh, right. You draw from the deck
Yep,
first.
you
Because
draw
we have a
first.
deck.
Yep, exactly.
I'm going to play Dwindle on you. The player of your choice ruins a card from their hand.
Alrighty.
I guess I should have waited to play that when you had less choice. Well, you still only have
Well,
3 actually.
I would still probably have the same amount of choice. You played it at a very good time because I have no idea what the fuck is in here.
True. It's before you can form a strategy. So.
Yep. So pretty much at the moment I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ruin Peak.
Yeah. As you get used to games, it's easier to have a strategy when you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You don't know anything what to do. Like, you don't know what strategies to form yet.
Alright. So my turn. I'm gonna go. Oh wait, I can. If I wanted to, I could put Dwindle into.
True. I ruined it before. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I will.
Alright.
And then I will go ahead and play Spite.
Yeah.
Ruin 2 random cards from a rival's hand.
Oh, hand. Okay, and it's
So I get to
random, so-
randomly choose 2 of these.
Alright.
I'm gonna choose this one and this one.
Alright.
So Embody and Roulette.
Well, that makes my life a little more difficult.
You may now take this if you would like into your future life.
Yeah, take it. That one's just going to go back and forth, isn't it?
This is gonna be boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, it's 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a good card. So it's my turn now?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, so these are the runes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna... It's very hard to decide when to play an ability or when to use the,
Yep.
yeah, put
That
it
is.
down as your deed. It takes 5 to go up to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
So you get a karmic ring whether you only get 1 point or whether you get 4 points.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
As long as you have not gone above or you actually ascended.
Okay. I'm going to play sewing. No.
Okay.
Yeah, so drawing 2 cards from the well.
Mm-hmm.
Place 2 cards from your hand. Okay. Oh no.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I assumed.
Mm-hmm. Now I get to draw a card. Ooh. I'm going to play another day in order to draw a card from the well and then play another card.
Okay.
Alright. And then I'm going to go ahead and put sewing into my deeds.
Nice. And I'm gonna take that one and put it on mine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Going to ruin a card from my hand and then play a copy of that card's ability, which was take one of the top 3 runes into your hand.
Alright. So 1, 2, and 3.
Alright. Well, does this...
Oh, that does count, I think.
Yeah, it's like, when does that kick in as being ruined?
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Take embody. So I guess now all those are ruined.
I do get to take this.
Indeed.
Alright, cool. I'm going to go ahead and draw. And then I'm going to go ahead and play Julie.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I keep forgetting. I should probably at some point be attacking you and stopping you in some way. I'm going to put that into my future hand.
Alright. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put this into my future. Alright. You reincarnate. Or you...
I did not. I get a karma ring.
You get a karma ring?
Yes.
And how many cards you got there?
4. I have 5, so I only get 1 more.
Okay. That's your turn. I'm going to go ahead and put that into my future life.
Yeah.
And then go ahead.
Cool. Yeah, I knew like 2 or 3 cards ago that I wasn't going to be able to cut it, so I guess I just decided to shore up this round, hopefully.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's definitely a strategy in this game.
Yeah.
It definitely is one of the things that like a lot of people do. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna play another day.
Okay.
Draw a card from the well,
And
then play another card. Now, what's this play? Does it? I can do it for points.
You could do any kind of play.
Alright.
So you could play a card in any of the ways.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that and put it there.
I'm gonna put that down for deeds. So.
Cool. Alright, I'm going to reincarnate, and I am now a wolf. And how many cards do I have here?
There's no flying creatures in this reincarnation. That's always like one that would be cool.
That would be.
Should be hawks. Yeah.
That would be pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and
A reincarnation kicks off your turn, right?
yes. Yeah. So, or that's all my turn. That's reincarnation was my turn, so it's your turn.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Going to put this into my future hand. Oh, right. I forgot to draw first. Okay. Well, that doesn't affect anything.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and play Sewing to draw 2 cards from the well. Alright.
I'm just going to put that right there.
Yep.
Because that's happening.
Yep. And then I'm going to put you 2 into my future. And go ahead.
gonna do that one.
Mm-hmm.
Destiny for 2 points.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and play Denial for 2 points.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to play an embody, choose one of your deeds, and play a copy of that deed's ability. Look at the top 3 cards of the well and place up to 2 on your future life.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Those 2 and replace the rest in any order.
Okay. Cool.
And
then
that's up for grabs now. Yep.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and play Swindle for points.
Just realized mine have not been visible this entire time.
There we go.
Yeah. It's pretty artwork. People should see it.
Yeah. Alright. So I played Swindle
Okay.
for 3 points.
Oh, that's pretty. Alright. I'm going to play Spite against you, ruining 2 cards from your rival's hand.
Okay.
So. Alright.
Alright.
And.
Yeah, I'm going to take some Spite.
Yep. Yeah.
Be spiteful. And then I'm going to play Dwindle, and you ruin a card from your hand.
Okay. Oh, no.
No, ruin it, not ruin your future life.
Well.
Yep. Well, are you going to take it?
Not honestly, not.
All right. Well, now you have a choice.
Yes, I can turn that in.
Yep.
I would like to.
Cool.
Because I don't want to be 2 turns behind.
Okay. And then I do not reincarnate.
True, I did stop that from happening.
Yes, you did.
Well, that worked out well.
And then, oh wait, how many cards do you have in there?
I have 4.
So you get 1, 2, and I also have 4, and I get 1, 2.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I gotta get up to number 6 now.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take a lot of rounds to hit number 7, isn't it? Like, karma cards are gonna have.
Well, that's where you start really. That's especially where the green cards come into play, because you get to really tailor your future life to really be like, I am going all blue or all red in the future life kind of thing.
Okay.
So.
Interesting. All right. So and yeah, move one of the top 3 runes onto your future life. Let's see what we got. Oh, they're all blues.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna get that.
Alrighty. So you got that in your future life. Now it's my turn.
Now that's up for grabs.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's pretty useful.
It is a very useful card. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and draw. Interesting. Alright.
This deck has a lot more variety to it than I expected.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to... Oh, I forgot to take my karmic ring.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to go ahead and play another day. Draw a card from the well. And then I may play another card. Vengeance into my deeds.
Okay.
I did a vengeance.
Yeah, those red cards can be vicious, so I'm happy you're not playing against me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do you want another day?
Oh, yes. I like that one.
That's a good one.
I'm going to place down as points sewing.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So that's that. Now let's see. My turn. I'm going to draw. Okay. I'm going to place down spite.
Oh.
And pass it to you.
Interesting. Gonna play down another day.
All right. Cool. Did you draw?
Oh, I forgot to draw. Thank you.
No problem. Alrighty. I am going to go ahead and play Dwindle. There. Go ahead.
Okay. Ruin up to 2 cards in your hand. You may drop to that many cards +1 from the well.
Okay.
So I'm going to ruin that one, which means
Yeah.
I get to draw 2 from the well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright. And yeah, I'll take that. Alright.
You should pay attention to the fact that you might be favoring reds.
Let's see. I am going to play Longevity.
2 cards from the well. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to take it?
Oh, dang. Interesting. That just makes me stick in the game longer.
Yes. And pretty much it means that before you reincarnate, it takes a longer time for you to reincarnate.
Yeah, I'll put that in my deck.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now I have to keep drawing.
Yep.
That's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put down Journey.
Okay.
That basically does it.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and play that there.
Okay. I'm going to play against you, Crisis.
Okay.
You must ruin one of your deeds. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Should, it's also up for you now.
Oh. So I'm going to go ahead and play Embody there.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
If you hit 7, does that let you skip? Okay, I was about to say. You're just
No, this is
making
more
a
of
buffer.
this is an insurance policy.
Okay.
Because in this game, when you're playing with more, well, when you're playing this game for the most part, it's like as soon as you're out of cards in your hand, it's like, oh, target.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna play Destiny. So looking at the top 3 of the well.
Mm-hmm.
Future eyes. Can we see what our future hand holds?
Yes, you can always look. You cannot reorder.
Okay.
Not that it really matters, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it matters for certain cards.
I just want to see what color I'm favoring.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate when you first look at something. Sometimes you don't absorb the knowledge.
Yeah.
There we go.
That happens.
Yeah. Put that back.
Alrighty.
And that's up for grabs.
Alright.
Okay.
And now it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I reincarnate. There. And then I go ahead and draw these 4. 2 more in my deck. And then pass it to you.
Actually, I'm going to have a full hand next time, but I want all these cards. So there we go.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and play... first I'm going to draw a card. Sorry. I'm going to go ahead and play Vengeance into my deeds.
Okay.
Go ahead.
When you're at 6 and you add any more, what happens again?
You get the full hand of 7.
Oh, but then it just faster, right? So I guess I put it in deeds, but it doesn't count for anything.
Look at oh, you put in your deeds? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and play Crisis. And then you reincarnate.
Yeah. Man. 2 cards is enough to fall behind quite a little bit.
And now you have 6 in there?
Yep.
Cool. So that's...
I've already got my hand.
So that's your turn. That's my turn. Draw.
Now we have to hit
Play.
7. Oh.
And go ahead.
Well, fabulous. I'm gonna play against you, longevity. Now you have to take 2.
Alright. Alrighty, sure, I'll put this in my future life. I will draw a card. I will go ahead and put recycle.
I'll put journey in front of me.
Alright.
For deeds, yep.
And then I'm going to go ahead and draw.
So for reincarnation, is it now a race to basically empty your hand? Yes.
Pretty much.
All right.
So I'm going to go ahead and play Jubilee. Move up to 2 cards from your hand onto your deeds.
Oh, gosh.
So I'm putting those 2.
Darn.
And you may take that if you would like.
Don't even think it matters at this point, but why not? And gonna do that. Sewing onto deeds.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and play that into my future life.
Alright.
Okay. And then I reincarnate into the 7th.
Let it be known that would have been my next hand, and then I would have been just 2 cards behind you.
Yep.
Stupid thing that let you put down 2 cards sealed the deal for you.
Yep.
Well, cool.
Yep, that is Karmaka.
Alright, interesting.
Yeah.
It felt annoying that we both basically could have gotten to the finish line. It just became getting rid of cards. And it all came down to that longevity card. Ugh. Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
I mean, I think you would have... Actually, you probably would have won had I not played... well, not even longevity. There was the card that let me put 2.
Yeah.
The Jubilee.
It's Jubilee and longevity together basically sealed it. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Interesting.
So, because, the fact that you played the longevity on me really, definitely put a chink into my plans. And, I would have... And because I'd already spent most of my red cards on there, didn't really have much ways of attacking you, so...
Yeah, it's interesting. I basically realized that I never interacted with red cards, so I never really ever stopped you at any point in time. I probably should have done that a little more.
That's the way this game works, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yep, for another hand of this.
Alright, cool. Sure. Let's do it.
Whenever I learned a new game, it's like, might as well play it twice.
Exactly. Exactly. Little meditating people. Back down at dung beetles.
Oh no.
The cool thing about this game is actually it also gives you, instead of, you don't have to use that. If you want, you can use a little mini thing like this if you don't have a lot of space.
Oh, okay. That is interesting. Let's see on the other side.
And it says, bonus, portable Karmaka ladder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's just the part 1 and part 2 of that.
Yeah, pretty much. So.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a nice little additional kind of little thing. So.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the games where I saw the artwork first in the box. And
I mean, me too, honestly. When I backed it on Kickstarter, it was 90% because of the artwork, and I didn't even really know exactly how to play the game, and then I played it, and it is quite fun. It's not the type of game that I normally go for.
Yeah.
Because it can be Munchkin-esque in terms of, like,
I was about to say, when we got to the 7th flower, I was like, oh, that's going to be really hard, except for then neither of us really stopped each other from playing our cards.
Yeah.
Like, either of us had gotten rid of any of our cards.
Yeah.
In deeds that would have done us in.
Yep, pretty much.
But it does stop the Munchkin aspect with these, because...
With that and the fact that you can't go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and that's why I like this compared to Munchkin.
Yeah.
Because I really don't... I'm not a fan of Munchkin. But...
It'd be interesting to see how this plays with multiple people.
Yeah. And then they also have some interesting rules for interaction. In terms of, like, you can only interact with... So if you play a 3-player game, you can interact with both people. But if you play a 4-player game, you can't interact with the person who is directly across from you.
Okay, so it's only to your right or left
yes,
sort of thing.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, what is it? 7 Wonders, when they do that. I've never actually played... I think I only played once with 4 people. Every other time I played with 3. So...
Yeah.
That rule never comes into effect.
Yeah. All right. So... I'll go first?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Let's see.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and play...
That's a
Journey
really
into
nice
my
card.
deeds. Yeah.
First points.
Yep.
I forget to draw when there's actually a draw pile.
Forgot about that too.
Yeah. Hard to decide. Crisis. You have to ruin your only deed.
Yep.
That's worth 3 points. So.
Cool. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and draw, and then sure. I'm gonna play salvage and take one of the top 3 ruins into my hand.
Okay.
Would you like salvage?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna, let's see. I'm gonna play another day and draw a card from the well.
Okay, and then you may play another card.
I'm gonna put Crisis into my deeds.
Alrighty. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put Journey back into my deeds.
Oh, well, that lasted 5 minutes. Did you want another day, by the way?
Yes, I think so.
And the green's already started. Let's see. I'm gonna put Panic.
Yep.
Into my pile.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put showing into my points.
Alright. Oh no, longevity already.
You've learned your lesson on that one.
Indeed.
Alright, I'm taking that one.
I did just help your march towards green though.
Alright.
Which might be a problem.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. And then let's see. I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and put this into my not that. This into my future. Alright. Go ahead.
I'll put this into my future.
Alrighty. Go ahead and draw this card. Let's see. What have I got in here? I got that and that. Alright, cool. I'm going to go ahead and place that into my future.
Put that down.
Okay. I'm going to play Dwindle on myself
Okay.
to ruin that card.
Alright.
and you may take that if you'd like into your future.
Let's see. Player choice runs a card from the hand. Sure, why not?
Mm-hmm.
So I am now reincarnating at this point.
There you go. That. How many cards you got?
I've got 3.
So 1, 2, 3. That's your deck. Now my turn. I'm going to go ahead and place that into my future. Go ahead.
That was smart to trash the card because you went through it faster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, even the red cards are not necessarily always to be played on your enemies.
It does say player of your choice, so
Yeah.
that choice can be your own.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because sometimes you do want to get rid of your own cards.
Yeah. Well,
Especially when someone plays, what's it called? Longevity on you.
Yes. Okay, so I need 5 to move up the deck now.
Mm-hmm.
But I do still have 2 more. Okay. I'm gonna do play.
Did you draw?
Oh.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did. Yes. I'm gonna play salvage, taking one of the top 3 runes onto my hand. Oh, and they're all red still.
Yeah.
That's yes, because I did just discard all of those reds.
Yep.
I'll take Crisis back. I don't want to get down to thievery.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and reincarnate. There. Boom. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I got you first.
Alrighty. Go ahead.
Alright. So, oh, did you want this?
Yes, I think I will take salvage. My future life.
Okay. I'm gonna play denial as a deed.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and play Crisis as deed.
Alright. And I'm gonna play peak as a deed.
Mm-hmm. I will play Dwindle as a deed.
I'm gonna play dwindle on you, so you have to ruin a card from your hand.
Alrighty.
Doesn't specify random, so yeah, I guess you get to pick.
Cool. No, I don't think so.
I forgot to draw forever ago. I apologize for that
No
one.
worries. I do that too.
Yes.
Alright, so my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and play Embody? Or no, sorry. Hell's Heart.
Okay. I'm gonna play Crisis on you,
Mm-hmm.
so you have to ruin one of your deeds.
Yep.
And then that one's up for.
No. Cool. My turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and play Embody.
Okay. Right, I should remember those in your hand. Oh, oops. I could never count cards at a casino. It's not a skill I possess to remember everything going on with other people, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Gonna top. I played that one to my deeds.
Alrighty. I'm gonna play Longevity.
Of course you are. You sure you don't want them?
Yeah.
Alright.
You had me guess a second guess for a moment there. Would you like Longevity?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. This one's just gonna keep going between the two of us.
Indeed it will.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh. I'm gonna play Destiny and look at
Okay.
the top 3 cards of the well. Alright.
Mhm.
And then did you want Destiny or?
Yeah, I'll take Destiny. Okay. My turn? Cool. I reincarnate with 5.
Darn. Oh, right. Longevity's not till next hand, anyways.
Mm-hmm. And I draw these 2 and have a deck of 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Picked up this one.
Mm-hmm.
2, 6. Oh. I'll put that in my future hand.
Mm-hmm. I'll go ahead and draw. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play Destiny. The top 3 cards at the well.
I like the art on that card a lot.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Actually, when I was looking at the box, it strip says that it's a winner for best artwork, so that does not surprise me.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah.
I'll put you 2 in there. And I'm gonna put you back there. Alright. Would you like Destiny?
Yeah, I like that one. I'm gonna put that one on my. Wait, do I want? Yeah, I'm gonna put this one on my future deck.
Alright. I'm gonna draw. And then put you on my future.
Alright. It's always very tense when you have a full deck and you could like
Yep.
sabotage this pile that you can't
Exactly.
do anything for. But I get to reincarnate.
As I do.
So. There we go. And I have 2, 4, 6, so I have a hand.
Alright, my turn. I'm gonna draw there. And then I'm gonna play Swindle. Look at the 3 random cards from your rival's hand and take 1 into your hand. So let's see, 1, 2, and 3.
Alright.
Huh.
Well, you just reduced my hand by 1, so that's nice.
Yep. Sure. Here you go.
Okay. My memory's so bad I don't. Oh, I do know.
Would you
which
like
one I
Swindle?
lost. Yes. Hey, look what came out again.
Yep.
Longevity.
Boom. 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 Okay.
Gosh.
Okay. So it's my turn. I'm going to go ahead and draw. Da-da-da. Let's see.
First, I thought the thing on embody was maybe like an angel or a fish. I'm not really sure what it is. Maybe
Yeah,
a mermaid.
It's like a pixie of some sort.
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna play Sewing. Draw 2 cards from the well, and then place 2 into my future life.
I like that card.
Yep. I'm gonna place you, and I'm gonna place you. Cool. Alright, go ahead.
I'm gonna place down Destiny as a deed.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw.
Oh, I can take some, can't I?
Yes, you can.
No, I'm going to.
Cool. I'm going to play Vengeance to destroy your destiny.
That's no fun. Alright.
You gonna take Vengeance?
Yes, I'm gonna take Vengeance.
I figured.
You took it from my hand. It's supposed to be in my hand.
Yep.
Right, now this part. Let's see. Okay. Gonna play Destiny and look at the top 3 cards of the well.
Alright.
Those 2. 1. Yeah.
Alright.
Do you want Destiny?
No.
Yeah, you have a full future deck there, don't you?
I think I have over full.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No, I have exactly full.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and play Denial in order to ruin Stolen Dreams, to take the top card from here and put it on here.
I like my card deck. Damn it.
I was gonna get Vengeance, but then you've added 2 cards to the top of it.
I want Denial. Okay, and let's see, 2, 4, 5. So putting that one in my deck.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and play Another Day to draw a card from the well. And then play another card, and I'm going to do that here. Cool. Would you like Another Day?
Let me see, because I now have a full deck, so now it's, is it worth putting in the full deck? I don't know why I care that my cards are upside down or not. I'm not gonna take another day, actually.
Okay, cool. Or it's your turn. Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna put Embody down in front of me for deed.
Me too.
Wonderful. Well, so I get to no, I don't get to reincarnate. 'Cause
Nope.
nobody even attempted to reincarnate.
Nope.
Vengeance messed it up. Luckily you did it early enough though that I knew I couldn't make it and I could just bail entirely and prepare for the next round.
Alright, so it's your turn.
Let's see. Gonna put down Embody as a deed.
Alright. I'm going to put down Salvage as a deed.
Gonna put down Destiny as a deed.
Alright. I'm going to put down Salvage as a deed.
No bonus for doubles.
Nope.
I'm going to see. I'm gonna play Swindle.
Alright.
So look at 3 cards from a rival's hand. 1, 2, sure. Hey, and take one onto your hand. Yep.
Cool. My turn?
Yeah,
I
Swindle
can.
is up. Yes.
I'm going to take Swindle.
Yes.
Right. I'm going to play Denial in order to burn Longevity and use its ability.
Yeah.
So.
Alright then. I forget that lets you use the ability as well.
Yep.
Hey, enjoy Longevity as well.
Thank you.
Yes. Alright. Oh, did I? I did not draw with my new draw deck that I'm cursed with.
Okay. So I go ahead and draw. And then I'm going to go ahead and.
Use more visible.
I'm going to play Journey.
Okay. I'm going to play Vengeance and ruin Journey.
Cool.
No, yes.
All right.
That one is definitely like, you know, that one's going to come back around and be trouble.
It's
for
literally
sure.
vengeance.
It's, yes. It is what it says it is. Oh.
All right.
I keep forgetting to do that. Right.
I'm going to play recycle.
Okay. Do you have a karma ring as well?
Yes, both of us do.
I'm going to put down denial in my deeds. Okay, there.
Cool. All right. I'm going to play vengeance.
How did that already get out? Oh, there's two
There's
in
multiple.
cycle. Oh, dang. All right. Fun.
Go ahead.
Yes, I would like
All right.
that. I'm gonna put down a body then.
All right. I'm gonna play Stolen Dreams.
I'm gonna take that.
All right. Go ahead.
I'm going to play sewing, drawing 2 cards from the well and then 2 into the future life. Let's see what we got. Ah.
Just double check something here.
Yeah. Okay, good. That's the right driver.
So let's see.
Put that one down.
Both at 5. And yeah, okay.
Put that one down. Okay. 2, 4. All right.
All right.
Do you want sewing?
Let me just double check what I've got in my deck. I think no,
Right.
no, I do not. I'm not going to take it. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and play peek right there,
Okay.
and go ahead.
I'm gonna put that one into my future.
Alrighty. I am going to go ahead and reincarnate with 2, 4, 5, and 6.
Oh no! I didn't know. I missed. Thought we only need 5 for the next one because I kind of somehow transposed them.
And then I get
So close and so
those
far.
2. Well, I mean, you're going to have 2 karmic rings now, so.
Could I have prevented that? No. Oh, I could have.
Right? That's for you.
That stings. So close.
Alright. And now it's my turn. Or how many you got?
4, 5. I need
So 1 card
to
and you're
draw.
done. Alright, draw that. Cool.
Missing that 1 card probably cost me.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and play Swindle. And look at 3 cards from your hand.
Hey, that's the card that cost me that I should have remembered to play.
Let's see. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. There you go. Alright, your turn. Oh, do you want Swindle?
Yes. Oh, right, drawing beforehand. Move one of the, yes, recycle. Move one of the top 3 runes onto your future life. Let's see, which one do I want?
You have the choice of 2 embodies and 1.
Yes. Gonna move that one over.
Cool. Alright.
And do you want recycle?
Sure. I'll take that into my future. I'm going to go ahead and play Crisis and Commitments.
Okay. I'm going to play Spite and remove 2 random cards from your hand.
Okay.
Hey, I got Vengeance.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I wish I could have taken that out. Oopsie. Oh well.
Alright.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and put roulette right there.
There's still no vengeance in your hand, isn't there? It might be. I think I recall there being one. Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put denial into my deeds for 2 points.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and play vengeance.
Yep, and there it is. That's
7.
Yep. Yeah. Darn. There's nothing I can do.
Alright. I'm gonna play longevity into there.
Enjoy your transcendence. Well, at least I get to. Well, no, I want to stay wolf. Actually,
Yeah,
I don't
there
even
we
care. I'm gonna go be a wolf and be happy.
There we go. That works.
All right. It's a very pretty game. I'm very terrible at it.
This is.
It does feel kind of like you can't. When you realize you're on the path to losing, if you don't have the right hand, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
You're
get
locked
very
in.
stuck.
Yeah.
Red cards are doubly powerful because they can either ruin some of your stuff, and that's really a good. I think that this game actually works better when you have at least 3 people playing.
Yeah.
Because then you have a little bit more of a balance, and you can have like 2 people focusing on one person who's about to win.
Yeah. What was that game? Disney Villainous. That one was very much like Munchkin, where you just constantly slap each other down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this one you need it a little bit more, because otherwise I'm so busy trying to win that there's no time to bother stopping you.
Exactly. It's one of those where you need to have that balance, and if you don't, then you don't.
If somebody else is taking care of it, that'd be nice.
Yeah, exactly. Or even like, if you have one card that can do something, and then someone else has one card that can do something, that can like add up to actually something going down and like preventing you from doing that. Because you almost did. You took 2 out of like those cards. I just saved up so many reds.
Yeah,
like my entire hand was reds.
Yeah, I was like, I knew I was trying to go for vengeance, and it was only after I was done, I was like, oh, it would have been nice if I could have then taken that card, and also there's 2 vengeances, so yeah.
Yeah.
And then once I realized you're building 7 with the reds, I was like, well, okay. And I didn't have any reds in my hand at all, so there's no stopping that.
Well, you could have. There are some blues that could have stopped something.
Yeah.
But
all my blues were basically add to your future hand.
Yeah, but I also did have 12 points of reds in my hand at the beginning of that.
Oh, so
I had 2 vengeances and 3 twos.
Okay.
So it was just like, or I had only technically 10, but then I stole one from you, and that made it 12. So it was pretty much at that point. It's like
it was a lot.
That would have been quite an impressive like comeback to go from that.
Yeah, I could definitely see this being fun at like 4.
Yeah, I think 3 or 4 is where this game really hits its stride, because it's less of like, if one person gets a bad hand, they can still. Like, I think 3 is best because then you can affect everyone. 4 because you can't affect the person who is across from you. Yeah. You can only affect right and left. You can be just like, I have all the cards to fuck you up, but I can't play them on you.
Yeah, but everybody's got 2 people they're interacting with.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, for sure. And there have been things like, taking cards from one person's hand and putting them into someone else's, and then passing that down somehow. And
actually, can I see the deck? I want to see what we didn't even get to see, because I think Mimic. Yeah, choosing rival's exposed deed and copy that.
I think I had that at one point. I think I played it for points instead of for anything else.
I never got to see thievery. Take a rival's exposed deed. That's nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good one. That like, had you had that in your hand, that would have been like. Before I played longevity as a deed, that could have like stopped me. And it's one of those things that you learn as you play, is that you.
Okay, so we did pretty much see all the cards in 2 games. In one game we didn't.
No, in one game we did not. Yeah. But I think that one of the things about this game is that you start learning like later on about just like, oh, you really have to like, add that extra deed on top of the ones that actually matter to defend yourself against that, because people are going to be fucking up your last deed and trying to like, take it or something like that. So, yeah, cool.
Interesting.
All right. Rules. That's an important thing to put back in the box.
Yes. God, the number of times I've lost betrayal pieces because they've not made their way back in the box. It's bad.
Have you ever seen? Did you see recently that they had that Betrayal upgrade kit?
No, but that's wonderful because actually they are nice enough where if you contact them, they've replaced my basement landing 3 times now.
Oh,
Like 3. The first time I was like, oh, the box I got, it did not have it because it's on like one of those fulfillment companies or it's damaged box actually. So they sent me another copy, so I just pulled from that box.
Yeah.
But then the second time I lost it in a move. And yeah. So they're very nice at least. But.
Oh, for sure. The upgrade kit is interesting because what it does is it upgrades all the player things. So that instead of having those like little plastic things.
Oh, they looked at Thingiverse and saw how many 3D printed models you can just print.
Yeah. So this has like the thing with like all the circle, the things that you just like do the circles and like they're just the number.
Oh, that's nice.
It looked so nice. Like I was looking at it. It's like they give you some extra like upgraded like nice dice that are green instead of white, but like other than that, like it's the player thing.
I'm enough of a betrayal nerd, and I get annoyed enough at the pieces. I would do that.
Yeah.
That seems worth it because. A number of times people have been like, I don't know if I was on 4 or 3 or 5 because it's moved.
Yeah.
And,
I wonder if that's something that they put in the Legacy game, and that's why they have it now. They might have like designed it for the Legacy game, and now that like everyone's just like, oh my god, this is great in the Legacy, and then they decided to like put it into the base game or like as an upgrade kit.
Yeah. That
would probably make sense.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Would you like to play something else?
Yes. And
cool.
Let's see what else.
Time to check the board game wall.
I only noticed, like, as we were playing this, that there is more hiding behind the Christmas tree.
Yes, there is even more hiding behind the Christmas tree.
I like worker placement. Is there any
worker placement? Worker placement. Let's see. Which ones do I really think are some good worker placements? Have you ever played Raiders of the North Sea?
I have not. And like I said, I would like to play Viking games, so cool. Yes.
All right. Let's play some Raiders of the North Sea. This has a very unique kind of worker placement mechanic because it's one of those, it's like you put a worker down and you take a worker back.
Oh, I think I've seen one other game maybe that has that mechanic.
Yeah, and the you both activate the one that you put down and the one that you take back. So let's see. Let's put this.
Oh, so like before you take it back, so you're getting 2 every time.
Yeah, you always get 2 actions, or most of the time you get 2 actions.
Okay,
there are certainly sometimes that.
I'm gonna move over. A bit
yeah,
more
that might be a little bit.
Yeah, because I kept having to slide my card where I was not actually sitting.
Yeah. All right, let me go ahead and see how that looks.
Okay.
Cool.
Nice setup.
Only recently did I get this thing, the Brio. It is amazing. It is the Logitech 4K camera, and it is great. It is because of our friend Adam Kraftsberg, who is a baller guy who pretty much donated a lot of money for us to actually buy that recently, and he is awesome for that.
Nice. It's a very pretty board.
Yeah. Yep. This is a good one. Alright, let's see. You guys need to get mixed up. Right. You.
So man, talking about pretty boards, I really like playing Carcassonne.
Yeah.
But the first time I played it, I got to play the classic version. And I was looking at my version and being like, I really like how the classic version looks over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that version goes for $75 now.
Yep.
Because
I'm
sure everybody thinks the same.
Yep, everyone does that I've known. I have the winter version of Carcassonne.
Oh.
Which is like a snowy Carcassonne, which is pretty cool.
That is super cool because the reason I like Carcassonne so much is it's just a really nice... I don't play it competitively gotcha, like where you try and screw people over. I really just like it as like a cozy, like snowed-in fireplace sort of game. So having it be wintry would add to that.
Yeah, for me, My former roommate totally ruined that for me. Pretty much, well, maybe not ruined it, but the two of us played it so competitively and so much that, like, that is pretty much how I play Carcassonne.
Yeah.
Like, I play to win. I play 2 players, and when you play 2 players, it's cutthroat as hell.
It gets cutthroat for me with castles.
Castle's Magic and Glitter?
No, or I guess
towns.
Like
in
towns.
Carcassonne. Got it.
But, yeah, like farms
Mm-hmm.
don't, and monasteries, there's a little bit of, it'd help you, but
Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't get too bad when I play with people.
Let's see. Okay. Let me just double check how to set all
Okay,
this
there's
up.
actually a lot of different
Mm-hmm.
pointer or counters along the side.
Yeah.
All right.
They mean a few different things, which I will explain as soon as I double check that I remember them. Okay. So, yeah. All right. If you could, right now, so each of these has a number here, and that's the number of random goods that get put onto there. And then that's the color of a meeple that gets put onto there.
Okay.
So we've got that, and that. And then I will double check how to
Is this a cow?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I like that. Okay.
Pretty much stone, gold,
Stone,
cows.
gold, yeah, it's being very obvious.
And then the black ones are Valkyries.
Oh, okay. Are they skulls?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
So the one thing about them being shapes is if you want to get really crafty, the fact that you can feel the shapes, but
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not.
But at the same time, it's just like, it's like which ones, because you can't like just claim them immediately, it's like,
yeah.
if you do that, that's going to be ripe for anyone to take. Right. So.
Okay, there's a cow in the river.
Cow in the river! Cow in the river!
That should have just been all cold. And there's a bunch of Valkyries guarding the river.
Yeah. All right.
There's gold in the monastery. So.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
According to medieval times, that is exactly right.
What is that movie that's just on Netflix? Outlaw King?
Oh, you're asking me about movies. I am the last person you should ever ask about a movie.
Yeah. It was not poorly done. It was just very fast-paced. It should have been basically a mini-series instead. Definitely should have been a mini-series.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a bunch of cows in the harbor.
Yeah. They're going out to market.
Yes. Bunch of stones in the river. That's a lot of hassle to hold up. Okay. Okay. Gold in the woods. This is the exact reverse. Pretty sure.
Yep. Right,
Oh gosh, another gold. That was not intentional, I swear.
Okay, let's see. Okay. 16 offering tiles. Top 3 tiles.
So do we start down in the bottom left corner?
Yes. So pretty much over here is you have your main actions, and these are the raids you can go on.
Yeah. So I think there's a lot of rewards on the coast where it's easy to get to.
Yep. Yeah.
You'd think further inland would be where all the rewards
Oh, well, the rewards inland get to be these, which are the victory points.
Okay, so.
Yep.
So the resources are just.
Resources are good, but at the same time they're not everything. They can help a lot, but at the same time it's the victory points that really that's how you win the game, right?
Yeah, so it's not even victory points on the water's edge.
Yeah, I mean, like this one gives you one. Anything the gold tiles are the victory points.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the coins are nice.
All right. So there's that. Place the Valkyrie and Pipe. Place the white and gray workers in the required serrating spaces. The hole. Place silver and provisions on the side of the board. There's provisions. There's silver. Dice are right here. The dice are not regular dice. They go 2 through 5
Okay.
with
So
2
some-
3s and 2 4s.
Okay.
Let's see. There's that. There's that. Each player receives 2 silver, 1 black worker, and 1 ship card. So you have the ship card already. You get 2 silver, and 1 black worker. I get 1 black worker as well. Cool.
Apparently the whole horns on the helmet was not a thing. That was a cheesy
Yeah.
thing.
That's. I think it was made up by like Wagner or something like that in opera.
Yeah. Oh, true.
Something along those lines. I'm pretty sure it was operatic.
Yeah.
We've got in the 3 scoring spaces. This is the armor track. This is the Valkyrie track, and this is the victory points track. So I'll
Okay.
explain how that works in a moment. Along with the black bag, place any unrequired black nickels. Okay, so we don't need this. We don't need any more of these. And those. Okay, cool. Deal 5 cards from the town's folk draw pile here to each player. Each player must choose 3 of the 5 cards to keep in their hand. So, a few things to know about townsfolk. A town card here has a few things on it. First off, it has a defense value here. This is
Okay.
pretty much the
Adding to the fighting capability.
adding to the fighting capability. Yes,
Yeah.
how much it adds to the fighting capability. Next, you have over here. That is a just ongoing ability.
Effect. All right.
So like this one has gain 1 victory point when raiding a monastery.
Okay.
That just happens. If this is killed, gain 1 gold. That
Yeah.
just happens.
Yeah.
And then I guess I think we should actually take
Let's see.
Whatever else is out here.
There's
put them
one
here.
more stock of game.
All right. And then you have the blue card here,
Action.
or the blue actions. And that is if you use the I think it's town hall
Okay.
right there. So if you use a town hall, you may get rid of this card in order to use the blue action on it.
Okay.
So
This is a little bit like Lords of Waterdeep and those where you like where you go tells
Yes.
you what to do up here.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. It does very much the
So
same
that's drawing.
thing. That means
or-
you get 1 extra of. I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check, but I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. Mhm. Where are you?
Okay, there are a lot of symbols.
Yes,
A lot
there
of
there's a lot of stuff. Here we go. The gatehouse. Draw 2 cards from the townfolk draw pile.
Okay.
Players are limited to holding 8 cards in their hand.
Okay.
However, this is only in effect at the end of their turn. If they hold too many cards at this point, they must discard back down to 8. So you can have 9 and then use 1 or however. Town hall. Play 1 hand card. So 1 card from your hand, you can play it. Played cards are played in the discard pile and their actions resolved immediately. Town hall action is shown bottom right of each card. Treasury. Discard 1 hand card to gain 2 silver, or discard 2 cards to gain 1 gold. So treasury is
treasury.
that.
So what was that again?
It was either discard 1 card for 2 silver or 2 cards for 1 gold.
Okay.
Barracks. Hire a new crew member. Choosing a card from their hand, players pay the silver shown on the left side. So here
Okay.
you've got these guys. So you can play them from your hand for that as well.
Okay.
And
So
then
this is putting things into your hand. This is playing your hand.
yes, exactly. And then newly hired crew members placed face up in front of them. Players can never hire more than 5 crew members. However, they may choose to discard a crew member before hiring a new one. Armory. So armory is this one. Lose 1 iron to gain 2 armor, or 2 silver to gain 1 armor. So you move up on that track. The mill. Here.
Has a lot of symbols.
Yes. So pretty much it depends on which worker you put. So if you put a black worker, you get one provision. If you put a silver or a gray worker, you get 2 provisions. If you put a white worker, you get either 2 provisions or gold. So it is up to you which ones you put there.
And gold's worth victory point. Okay.
Yes, gold is worth. Gold can be used for a lot of different things. That's worth victory points at the end of the game, but that's also used for some of these.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So silversmith, that is over here. Again, use a black, you get 3. This is actually interesting because if you use a black work, you get 3. If you use a white or gray, you get only 2. And then longhouse. So that is this one here. You might either lose 1 livestock to gain 2 provisions, or offer goods to the chieftain, meaning doing any of those. So pretty much you would have to give up those goods, and that would give you the offer.
The victory points up there. Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, this is a little bit like Stone Age.
Okay.
And Stone Age has a similar mechanic to this in the corner. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Picked up and kept face down in front of the current player. So you don't immediately get the victory points. You get them. We pay or count them up later on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's at the game's end, so you keep them face down. So unless someone is really keeping track.
Yeah.
Cool. So that is the actions there.
Well, I assume some of these must add to the victory tracker because otherwise they wouldn't have.
Oh yeah. Most of these add to the victory tracker. It's just these specifically do not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me go ahead and deal out 5 cards each. All right, and we choose 3 of these to keep.
Okay.
Okay. The rest of them are going to be placed underneath this draw pile. Each player rolls both dice to determine the starting player. And then, let's see, main supply, offering tile stack. Yep, got it. Player supplies, good. Right. So before we just double check real quick. I forgot about that. Let's see. Place 3 black workers in the village. Those should be on the gatehouse. Boom. Town hall. Set up. And treasury. Cool.
So is it the first time you go there, you'll get another person?
Well, what happens is in this game is you get 2 actions. If you go to town, you get 2 actions. If you go raiding, you only get 1. So you can only do that as your first action. Once you go into town, once you can't go raiding that turn.
Okay.
So the way that it would work is this: I could go to the silversmith and take 3 silver, and then I could go to the treasury and discard a card for 2 silver.
Okay.
So pretty much you place 1 and then take 1.
Okay.
And so it makes it really interesting because at that point, you start placing different ones for different things, and get black ones, or take back someone's silver or something like that. Someone goes ahead and places a white one here, and then you just pick it up, and then it's your white one to use, and so on and so forth. Also, here and here can only be used by gray and white meeples.
Okay. So when you want to go raiding, are you picking up these ones?
Yes.
These corners?
So when you do a raid there, so you have these are the different areas. You have the harbor. These 3 different harbors.
So you have to land at the harbors.
Yes.
First. Okay.
And so these are the requirements here. So you will get 1 victory point. You need 2 provisions and
2 workers.
Double check what that means. Large enough crew. Oh, you need to have 2 people out here.
Okay.
So it's the crew of people that you have out that you've hired. And so yeah, you do that, and then so that's what you need for all those. So you need to spend provisions for that, and then you also need the required worker color. So black workers can't go all the way up here to the monastery because only gray and white ones can.
Okay.
So you would have to get like a gray one from one of these
Okay,
in
so you
order
have
to
to
be able to do
upgrade.
that. Yes,
Right.
exactly. Mm-hmm. And then let me just double check what that last thing means.
So we pick 3.
Yes,
Right?
pick 3 to
Okay,
do.
so pick 3.
Mm-hmm. Those guys go under here. Cool. And then
You're attempting to immediately go for the really strong ones, but then you realize you have to pay for them.
mm-hmm. So the dice add to your strength pretty much.
Okay.
So whenever you see these to roll dice, you will roll that many dice and add the number
Okay.
to that.
Because, yeah, I imagine otherwise you can't really get up to 14 or 22 very easily.
Well, the thing is that you add this plus whatever you have on your cards plus whatever you roll on your dice.
Okay.
So it definitely helps in there. And then another thing about Valkyries. So after you score victory points for whatever you do here, players must take one. So if you were to go here, you it doesn't matter which one of these you go to. You get to choose from here, and then some raids may also include one or more Valkyrie with the plunder. Although taking Valkyrie results in a death of your hired crew member, they also offer way of scoring victory points. So if you kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crew members, you would get 15 victory points at the end of the game.
So killing your crew members.
By taking Valkyrie. So if you were to, for example, take this and kill 1, 2, 3 crew members, because you have to, whenever you take a Valkyrie, you have to kill a crew member for every Valkyrie you take.
Okay.
But that puts you up on that track.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Is it saying basically they're so strong it kills one of your men to take them out?
Well, no, Valkyries are the ones that like.
Oh, it's the angels in Valhalla. Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
exactly. They take your strongest warriors to Valhalla, and
Alright.
therefore you have gotten
I was thinking
glory.
more like, was it in the Marvel movies where
Yep.
the actual people, they're not dead yet.
Yeah. Okay. There are 3 ways to end the game. There's only one set of plunder in all of the fortresses. The offering draw pile has been emptied, or there are no Valkyries left on the board.
Okay. So when there's only one of these squares left?
Yes. If only one of those squares has anything in it, that means that the game is over.
Okay. Because we've rated out everything basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the current player finishes their turn, resolving any unfinished actions. Each player, including the current player, has one final turn before the game ends.
Okay.
So it's not that you finish the round and then take another round. It's just everyone gets one more turn.
Okay. Interesting.
All right. Let me choose mine. Okay. Okay. Cool.
So
Yeah.
down here, refreshing. It's you need 3.
3 provisions and 2 hired crew members
Okay. So you get provisions
from either there or the mill.
Okay. So you gotta stock up for your
Yes,
departure.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's preparing for the raid and then raiding.
Yep. Okay.
Cool. I think. Yeah, I'll take it. All right. So, here you go. Go ahead and roll, and we'll see who goes first.
And
8.
I got an 8. Yep.
I got a 6. So you go ahead and go first. Or,
Alright,
yeah.
cool.
So.
So we put one down before we
Yes.
pick one up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It has to be in that order, and if there's someone on that space, it can mess with people sometimes.
Okay. Ow. So, does that mean putting down
Yeah.
this black guy gets 3?
Yes, either putting down or taking up that black guy will get you 3.
Seems like a good start.
All right, go ahead and grab 3 silver.
At least as far as I know, knowing nothing.
Yeah, no, that's usually a good thing.
Okay.
And now you get to pick up one of these 3.
Right. Seems like having some options would be nice.
Yep. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and go to the mill, grab 1 provision, and I'm going to go to the silversmith and grab 3 coins.
Okay.
Cool. I'm going to go ahead and grab a drink real quick. You still want me some more water
Yeah, I guess since you're gone.
with ice?
No, I'm good. Thanks. Okay.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to the barracks.
Alright.
And I'm going to pay 1 coin to have a huntsman.
Yep.
It lets me pay 1 less provision when raiding outposts.
Yep, he's really good.
Yeah. I realize that doesn't count for the harbors, but that'll kick in
Mm-hmm.
eventually.
Yep.
And then for taking back,
Mm-hmm.
guess I need to start gathering provisions. So the mill.
Okay, makes sense. Cool.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and go to the gatehouse. I'm going to raw 2. Alright. And then I'm going to go ahead and go to the barracks. And I'm going to play the Gatekeeper, which allows me to draw 1 additional card in the gatehouse.
Okay. Don't you put it down on the barracks?
No, I put down here and I took off there.
Oh, okay. Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's very weird to say you played it, but you removed something.
Yeah, no.
It's kind of unintuitive.
It's kind of counterintuitive, but then you get into the swing of things, like placing and taking, placing and taking, placing and taking, and it actually works really well. I think that this was the, it was definitely nominated for the Kennerspiel des Jahres, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, one of the board games of the year, for those who don't know.
So let's see where to go.
Also, everyone here, like, I love the art style of this game.
Yeah, it's.
And I mean, like, some of these guys, just their beards are just like, I mean, you see this guy, he's got, like, pretty epic beard.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this guy's got antlers and everything.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm going to. Okay.
Also, I think that you may only have one hero. So if like they're pretty much the ones that cost 4.
Okay.
I think you may only have one of them.
Okay. I discarded one of those because they were so expensive.
Yeah. They're definitely more late game cards.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that that's how it is.
It's very hard to decide what to do. Being very indecisive.
That's okay. This is that kind of game sometimes.
I'm gonna go back to the mill. More provisions. Now the question is. I'm gonna do the town hall.
Mm-hmm.
The gatekeeper, so I'm drawing 3 new cards to my hand.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, you played a gatekeeper?
Yes.
Or you
town
you
hall.
use the town hall?
Yes.
Okay.
So back under.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I definitely like some of these cards.
Alrighty. Let's see. I'm going to. Let's see.
So how does rating work again?
Pretty much what I could do right now, or I can't right now because I don't have enough people, but I say, I want to raid this harbor.
Mm-hmm.
I place one dude there, pay whatever I need, and have these 3 pay provision, and then choose one of these to take.
Okay, so you pick.
And you would take everything.
Okay.
And then, yeah, and for these lower level ones, the harbors, you just get the 1 victory point. But once you start going to the outposts and the monasteries, based on how much strength you have, that's how many victory points you get. So if you have
so
12,
there's 2 levels.
yeah, pretty much. If you can get past the second threshold, you get more.
Levels.
Yep,
All right.
exactly.
So is there any path of this harbor goes to this monastery? No. Okay.
No. I mean, just by virtue of needing to have white pieces, you need that, but like as soon as you got 1 gray piece, you could go to any monastery or outpost pretty much.
Okay.
So
A corresponds to B.
No.
Good to know.
Yeah, because you don't really have your own pieces in here, so it's just like you're just using them and going through, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference.
Yeah.
So
Logically, it makes sense to reach this one and this one, but I don't know how to sneak all the way over here.
yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to the barracks, and I'm gonna go ahead and hire a marauder.
Oh, he
2.
looks fierce.
Yep. He's got the, like...
What's his perk?
He gained 1 victory point when raiding an outpost.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and go to the gatehouse again, and this time get 3 cards because of my gatekeeper.
I completely forgot my own perk about 1 less provision. Oh, that's for outposts.
That's for
So
outposts,
it doesn't kick in yet, which is why it's okay. Let's see, where am I going? What am I doing?
Just for the artwork, check out this guy's beard.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
That is an epic beard.
Yeah, some of these are definitely very cool.
So I can't find the rule about the heroes.
It says you cannot hire more than 1.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Probably on the actual hero. Yeah. There it is.
Let's see.
I was like looking through the rulebook. I'm just like, where the hell is it? It's like, oh, not in the rulebook.
So,
It's a very interesting style of worker placement game because it's just like there are times that you're like you will block someone by virtue of like what you leave on the board and what you take away.
It's like I know what I want to pick up, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's blocked right now, so I have to think about the other action first. And
Yep.
I'm not really
Exactly.
sure what I want to do before.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I guess I'll go to the town hall. Draw 3 cards to your hand.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Gatekeepers seem very plentiful.
Yeah. They're probably one of the more common ones.
Yeah. Seems like a fast way to get cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then going to the barracks. Oh, I did just get new people. Let's check this. Okay. I knew who I was going to play, and then I... Oh, there he is. So I'm adding my brawler.
Nice.
Yeah.
What does he do again?
Once per raid, you may re-roll 1 dice.
Okay.
Which
Yep.
seems pretty useful.
That is very useful.
Yeah.
He's very good, especially late game.
Yeah. So that wraps it up for me.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the silversmith. Grab myself some 3 silver. Then I'm gonna go to the mill and grab myself a provision.
All right. So I. A lot of cows.
Yep.
Oh, the Valkyrie kills somebody, correct? Oh.
Yes, it does.
Well, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What's the value of this again? Just basically armory?
You will either use it for the armory, or you will use it for those, or at the very end of the game, it is worth 1 iron equals 1 victory point.
Okay,
So,
I totally forgot to check down here. This would help me make my decision very much.
yep.
That just... Okay.
Just confuses things even more.
I want to raid now, but I don't want to lose somebody with Valkyrie, and I don't think I need 3 cows right out the gate.
You can use them here at the long
to turn into 2.
Yeah, 1 cow into 2 provisions.
That's... Okay. Oh, but then I do lose those provisions.
Yes.
So,
You would use the provisions to go on the raid, yeah.
let's see. I'm going to see. I'm actually going to get 1 more provision.
Okay.
And then could use some money.
Cool.
And there we go.
Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and go to the barracks.
Okay.
And I'm going to hire a berserker.
Oh, his art's cool.
Yep.
I like that.
And you got the wolf pelt and everything.
Jeez.
And his special ability is, if killed in a raid, place card back into your hand.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep. And then I'm going to get 1 more provision as well.
Right. And I am going to this harbor,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm taking this pile.
Okay.
And I get this guy?
Yes.
Okay.
And you pay those 3 provisions?
Yes, I do.
Cool. Let me double check something with gold real quick. Let's see.
I feel like this game needs a board for each of us.
It might, yeah.
I like having
yeah.
things organized and having places to put things.
True. Rating. Okay, strength, hired group, under Valkyrie.
Is this discard pile? Doesn't it make it up?
Oh, they should be mixed in there.
Okay. It's very hard to shuffle.
Yeah, it is. Longhouse.
That's good.
Okay, no. I thought that gold might be wild, but I don't think it is. Okay.
It does say gold's worth victory point at the end. So.
Yeah. Alright, I am gonna go and
nothing causes you to pick up when you put them down there.
Nope.
Yeah.
That is
So it fills in as you take it all. Yeah.
exactly. So I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna use 2 provisions.
You're gonna take 3 cows?
And
Nope.
I'm gonna take this one.
Who are you killing?
I'm killing my berserker.
Oh, because he goes right back in your hand. That's
Yep. Exactly. So the berserker goes back to my hand, and I get to move that up 1. Alright. That's my turn.
thin walls.
And ceilings can be
Alright.
annoying and thin.
So let's see. Yeah. Why not? I'm going down there and taking this one. 2 cows and that and that. Do I
Yep.
put this back in?
You put the
circulation?
things over there, and you yep, pretty much everything back into circulation.
Alright.
You didn't use that gold, right?
Did not.
No.
No,
Okay.
that was not part of it.
Nope.
Gold would have probably made it worth a lot more.
Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see.
Do I pick one up?
Yes.
As well? Okay.
Or yeah.
What do I want to pick up? I'm gonna pay doing the barracks, paying 3 for the shield maiden.
Yep.
So that means at this point I have 6
Strength.
combat strength.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna trade an iron in for 2 armor,
Okay.
which will go there, and then I will. Let's see. Sure. I'm going to go to the town hall, and I'm going to use her to lose 1 livestock and gain 1 iron. Cool. Alright.
Spend a lot more time building provisions than raiding, I'm realizing.
Yep.
Yes.
That is the case.
Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the town hall. Gain 1 provision and 1 silver.
Cool.
Sounds like a good balance.
Yeah. That's good.
Needs a discard pile.
I think that it's supposed to have a discard pile.
Yeah.
It was only supposed to not be a it was only supposed to go on the bottom at the very beginning of the game.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I was about to say keeping sliding them under a bomb is just annoying.
I think that that's what it's supposed to do, but yeah.
Okay. We can do that
Right.
from now on.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't pick one up.
Okay.
Part
Yeah.
right. I want to. What do I want to do? I didn't really think far ahead enough. I hate having to decide both. Very. I'm going to do treasury where I discard one
Okay.
for 2 coins.
Mm-hmm.
Because it still feels like that's very late game and not neater yet.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the silversmith for 3 coins, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go to the armory.
Yeah.
Like
I
this.
was like, man, we should be fighting over the grays a lot, shouldn't we? Yeah.
Well, it depends because like the blacks are really good for the silversmith. So like.
But also
for
the grays
coins-
are good for provisions.
Yes, the
Yes.
grays are good for provisions.
Yes. Man, resources ran out so fast.
Yep. Yep. That's why you got to perpetuate the whole rating thing.
Yes. I'm not ready yet. I only have 1 provision.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have 3 people.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
So you could raid that arbor.
Iron is worth armory.
Mm-hmm. That it
Yay,
is.
time to go raiding. Yes.
All right. Those guys, that guy. We should all already have 1 victory point. You were picking another one.
Yes. I don't like seeing my people get killed. Oh, it's so hard to have them. Oh, and I guess I put that over there.
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and go to the mill, grab 2 provisions, and then.
Okay, so as we raid more, we switch out for a lot more gray pieces. And
Yes. Yeah.
they'll
Exactly.
be all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like this game so far.
It's a really good game. I have been very impressed whenever I've played it.
Well, yeah, I could tell you won't buy that many expansion packs if you weren't impressed, I suppose.
I mean, the funny part is that I bought most of that before I even played any of the games, because that's just how I function sometimes.
Sometimes people are like, yeah, the expansion makes the game so much better that you feel like you should just buy it from the get-go.
I mean, that's me with Spirit Island, but Spirit Island is probably just one of the best games out there currently. So
Not played that one.
it's an amazing cooperative game. It can be very complex. I don't know if you'd be able to bring it to the table very much with your gaming group,
Yeah.
but it is Greg and Leslie's top #1 game of all time. All 3 of us gave it a top shelf rating, meaning that's even higher than the buy it rating that we do for the podcast. So yeah.
And I'm going to actually.
Yep.
Or fishing.
Makes sense. All right, I'm going to go to the barracks. Use 3. Hire the berserker.
Berserker's back. Yep.
Yes, yes. And then I am going to. Huh.
Interesting.
Interesting. Right. I'm going to take you back. A2. And go up 1.
Oh, when you hit certain levels, you get victory points.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. This does share quite a bit with Stone Age, actually.
This may be inspired by Stone Age.
Yeah.
Because I know Stone Age was before this.
Yeah, you can tell the artwork. It seems a little bit older. Yeah.
Seems like it's from the Stone Age.
But gosh, I saw at Gen Con. They had a winter version of Stone Age.
Damn.
And that looks gorgeous.
I can imagine, yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, further inland requires more provisions.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take him back to the mill. Get 2 more. And then which one to pick up? Hard to decide. Actually, let's see. I'm gonna do the barracks.
Mm-hmm.
Do gatekeeper. Yeah.
Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and go to the gatehouse. We got 3. So what do you guys do? Interesting. I think I'm going to go to the town hall and gain 2 provisions.
Nice. Larger. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Alright, I am going to the outpost, and I have 1 less provision required for raiding, so only turning in 2. Definitely have enough people, and I get to roll 1 dice for this. So let's see, I have 6, 8, 10 already going into it, so if I get the top one, I get more points. Not quite. Oh well. Right. So
you do have.
Oh, once per roll, I may re-roll the dice.
Yeah.
So let's see, maybe. No, not quite there. But I still get 2 more points.
Yep. I'm yellow. So. There you go.
And I'm gonna take this pile.
Don't forget to take your dude.
Oh, yes. Alright.
Alrighty. Let's see.
I keep forgetting there's points involved for Valkyries, so it's okay to lose people to them.
Yeah. It's one of those where it's just like, damn it. I guess I will lose people to them.
Yeah.
If I have to.
Well, I don't have a berserker, so it's actually a permanent decision I'm making here.
True enough. Fair enough.
I guess it'll be easy to lose the huntsman once there aren't any outposts left.
Yep.
Or I've decided I'm done with outposts.
Let's see. Do I maybe?
Monasteries require giving them gold. Interesting.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go to the silversmith.
Alright.
I'm gonna gain 3. And then I'm gonna go to the mill, and I'm gonna gain. No, I'm not gonna go to the mill because that doesn't make sense. I already have a ton of provisions.
Yes, you do.
So I'm gonna go here and gain another 3, guys. 3, 6, 9. I have to get rid of 1 person because I have too many.
Yeah. I don't have enough cows.
Getting rid of the merchant.
Right.
Alrighty, go ahead.
I'm going to go to the armory.
Mm-hmm.
So that's up to for 1 iron.
Yep.
I guess that moves up 2 victory points? Or
No.
is that end game?
That's end game.
End game.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is there situations where you'd fall back down?
There are certain things that you can play in your hand that can move you back down.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What am I taking up? Could use some money.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah. I like the pieces a lot in this game.
Yeah.
They're very detailed.
They are. Alright, I'm going raiding.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 provisions.
Yep.
And no gold. I get to, I'm starting with 8 plus another 5. So that would be 13 already.
You pretty much have it locked. Yep.
14, 15, cool.
Alright.
So I'm going to go ahead and take
4 points for that.
all the gold and 4 points.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's see. I keep forgetting the harbor is still a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is indeed.
Oh, I gain 1 extra victory point when I raided an outpost, right? That was an outpost.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. I should pay attention. There's a lot to juggle in this game.
Yep.
Which happens with worker placements like this. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Gosh, Last Will, I love that game, but it also drives me crazy because there's only so many things you can do, and there's so many ways to do it, and
Yeah.
yeah. But it also makes them very replayable.
True. Yeah. No, that's for sure.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
go in here.
All right.
So turning in 1 provision. I
Mhm.
have 3 people. Taking all this, which
Mhm.
means I have to give up. Yeah. Outposts are pretty much winding down, so.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and
Yeah, moving up the Valkyrie track. Done.
Yep. I'm going to go to the barracks where I am going to hire for
Gosh.
this mercenary, Mr. Bushybeard. Then I'm going to go to the mill. Oh, take you back here. And I'm going to gain 2 provisions. Alright.
Oh, I was like, okay, I have to take 1 up because I have. Wait, that's wrong. Oh, I didn't take this one. I was like, I don't have a person. Let's see, what am I doing to kick things off? We now only have grays on the beach.
Yep.
Interesting.
All the blacks have been
Yes.
put out of commission.
I am going to the mill for food.
Okay.
And I'm let's see. And I'm going to take up that one to pick that. So that's 2 cows
Mm-hmm.
and 2 iron.
Yep.
Awesome.
Cool. Alrighty. Let's see. So I've got 4, 8, 12, 14, plus another 5. So 19 already. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and raid a monastery.
Nice.
So for 3 provisions and 1 gold. And then I get to roll 2 of these. So yeah, 4, 8,
Okay.
so 12 plus 5, 17. And plus another 8. So I handily get the 20.
You do indeed.
So I'm going to go ahead and take you.
The cows. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you killing?
This guy gives me a victory point. This guy goes back to my hand. For now, back to my hand.
Yeah, that seems like...
I'm going to take the victory point. Sure. So 7 victory points. So 6 plus 7, that would be 13.
Okay. So
Cool.
I need to catch up a little. I have 3. I do have the gold. 2, 5, 6, 7, 11. It's hard to decide if you participate and get points or wait and get more points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna... What do you do with gold?
Mostly trade in there or go on raids like these. All cost.
Oh, they do cost gold. Okay,
Yep.
so there's a reason.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going there, which costs all 3 of these provisions.
One
And
gold.
1 gold.
Yep.
And do have 3 people and we're 2 dice.
So you are currently at 5, 6, 7 plus another 4, so 11.
1 shy, but yeah. Okay.
6.
Plus
So
6.
you're at 17.
17.
You may reroll once.
I'm gonna try. Okay. 18.
All right.
He came very close, but no cigar.
Mhm.
At 2nd level. All right, and that does give me 4 points.
Yep.
Oh, gained 1 VP win rating from the monastery. That's
Yep.
why I went to the monastery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
Alrighty. I am going to go ahead and let's see. Go to the silversmith. Gain 2 coins.
Oh, late game, you basically can't earn as much money.
Nope.
Interesting.
Go to the mill. Gain 2 provisions.
I'm going to the gatehouse.
Okay.
And one of these, 1 additional card, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I'm going to do the barracks.
Okay.
And the warlord, he gives 2 additional victory points at the game's end, but he's also 3 armor, so
Yep.
that seems worth it.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Alrighty. That's your 2 actions?
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to go to the longhouse, where I'm going to trade 2, 1, and 1.
Yep.
For this guy.
That's the first of those tokens you've taken.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go here. And I'm going to get 2 silver.
going to get provisions or silver. Which do I want?
That is the question.
I'm gonna do 2 provisions.
Alright.
And then I'm going to do this. 2 gold to take that one.
Yep.
Jeez, that's not a good conversion rate at all.
Nope.
Oof.
It is not. Alright. Cool. I am going to. I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and go to Silversmith. 2. And then.
You're saving up for like a hero or something, aren't you?
Mill. For another 2. And go ahead.
Alright. I'm gonna turn a cow into 2 provisions.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do the armory with turning in iron. There we go.
Cool.
And now I need to go raiding because I have no resources left.
Pretty much.
The cycle continues.
Going to the barracks. And you were very right. I'm putting out Folk. He is gain 1 strength for all other hired crew members.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 more.
So he is currently at strength 6.
Nice.
And then I'm going to go ahead and go to Silversmith. 2.
Now that you're broke.
Yep. Pretty much.
I'm going to do the treasury and discard merchant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say,
Yep.
does this action actually give me money? No.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to pick up, let's see. What do I want to pick up? 2, 4. Yeah, there's more options.
Alright.
Oh God.
I'm going to go ahead and go to the barracks. Or, no, start with going to the...
Yes. Wrong order.
Yeah, wrong order. What do I want to do first? Yeah. Okay. Silversmith. Game 2. Barracks. Avenger. Come on out. Killed. Force an opponent to lose a crew member as well.
Oh. Alright.
He's an asshole.
Some vengeance stuff going on now.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, you can go ahead.
I'm going to do the town hall and take up to 2 silver from an opponent. Hi.
Well then. There goes any other money I could have done.
Yes.
Alright.
And then... How did I do? What did I not pick up? Oh,
Yeah.
I placed down on
You
the
placed down on the town hall.
okay, I
and
have
then-
to pick up
Yeah,
now.
you have to pick up now.
Ah, the barracks doesn't have a person to pick up though.
Nope.
That's annoying. Let's see. Guess I'll do that. Create more money.
All right. Huh. Okay. I'm going to. What am I going to do? I'm gonna go raid here. Two of these. And I'm gonna take all of the livestock.
All the cows.
All of the cows. So there we go. 1 point. Right.
Alright, let's see. 5, 8, 10, 16.
Something's going on up there.
Go to the barracks.
Yep.
And berserker for 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then picking up. Let's see what I want to pick up. Do treasury, discarding 1, picking up 2, there we go.
Alright.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to the monastery. And I mean I already have 23. Nope.
Doesn't really matter.
Nope. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go there. Boom. Avenger, you're dead.
Okay. What does
Kill
the
somebody.
event? Oh, I have to kill on mine. Yeah.
Yep.
Guess I'll kill the gatekeeper.
Alright.
Gosh.
And
That's
I get
spite there.
6 victory points.
All right. Let's see. 5, 8, 12, 18.
To pay for that raid.
Oh, yes, you do. Cows or Valkyries?
Cows or Valkyries? Cows or Valkyries?
Let's see. Yeah, I'll go for some Valkyrie points.
Alright.
So, let's see first. So, 4 provisions
Mm-hmm.
and 1 dice. Does it really matter?
So you have.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So you get 4 points.
Yep. And I take out 2 of my people, which
Yep.
does suck.
Mm-hmm.
I also should have gone for the monastery just for the extra victory point for that girl. Oh, I'll do the berserker because he goes back in my hand.
Yep.
So there's that. I didn't think about how much I like the brawler. Oh, we're pretty much done with monasteries. I should have done that one because then I would have really been done with monasteries, but...
Yep.
Alright.
Alrighty.
So yeah.
I am going to go ahead and go to the silversmith for 2 silver, and then I'm going to go to the longhouse, trade in 2 cows and an iron for this. And then this comes out.
Yeah, we moved me up to the 3rd track.
Alright, go ahead.
Let's see. Go to the mill for 2 provisions.
Mm-hmm.
And then, let's see. Then I'm gonna go to the barracks and do this hero.
Nice.
He gains 1 strength for every 3 armor I hold.
Alright, so currently he gains 2 strength.
Yep.
Cool. Okay.
So 11, 17. Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh, I need more gold.
go to the gatehouse. And town hall. Use a huntsman to gain 1 provision and 1 silver.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. Okay. Indecisive party. I'll go here and turn a cow into provisions.
Okay.
Sorry, Bessie.
Been salted.
Yes. Then do that. Oh gosh. Okay, let me grab that first. What is, I guess. Okay, this is 3 items. Okay,
Yeah.
that's easy enough to undo, thankfully.
Alrighty. We'll go to the barracks. I'll pay 3 silver. And I'm going to recruit the barbarian.
Oh gosh.
Gain 2 additional strength when raiding a fortress.
Oh, which is about to be useful. Yeah.
Yep. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this guy. And gain these 2.
Oh no. I can't even raid the harbor because it's too high level.
Yep.
Well, that is some BS that I disagreed with. Interesting.
Yeah.
I guess I could go. Do I need the gold? No, I wanted to go get the gold because I needed more gold. Oh, I guess this one needs less gold. Do I have enough provisions for that one? Oh, I don't have enough I don't have enough people for that one. There's too much going on here. Can't keep up with it all. Alright. The barracks is full. So okay. Going in the middle for even more provisions.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see, who do I barracks to do the berserker.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go to a fortress.
Oh.
So I need to pay 2 and 2. There's the 2 gold. There's the 2 provisions. Roll 2 dice. And currently I'm at 25 strength.
Alright.
Plus another 8. So
7.
30, or sorry, 7. So
Yeah.
that's 32 exactly.
32. Alright.
Mm-hmm. So I go ahead and gain 10 points and do this. So 5, and then I have that's
19.
that's 5.
Yeah.
That's 7. That's 4, 2, 2. So.
You had that had extra additional writing.
Yep, they have
Okay.
additional shit.
Oh, right. I do too as well. I need to remember that. Okay. Let's see. I still need one more person out, and I have no money. So I guess. Oh. Interesting. This might be the only time I have this chance to actually grab a grade and continue reading Harbor. No, I can't do that first.
Yeah.
Where am I going first?
That is a good question.
Okay, I'm going to the Silversmith.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm broke.
Yep.
I'm going to do the gatehouse, and I only do 2. So I'll lost my gatekeeper.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Cool.
That's that.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the treasury. Discard 1 to gain 2, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go to the mill to gain 2 provisions.
Okay. I'm going to this harbor. Giving all that. Buying 3 provisions. Moving up 1. Oh, I've fallen behind quite a lot.
You've got a lot more points than these guys, I think.
Oh, that is true. That does it for that. Yes.
Cool. Now, what the fuck do I do? So, could do. No, I can't do that one either. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go to the mill. Gain 2 provisions. And then go to the silversmith. Gain 2 silver. Oh, actually. Yeah, that's fine.
That's annoying. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna do armory.
Mm-hmm.
That.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then which one do I pick up? Which do I pick up? I'm gonna pick up treasury, discarding 1,
Mm-hmm.
2.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go to the silversmith for 2. Then I'm gonna go to the armory. Pay those 2
I was about to say, okay.
to go there.
Alright. I'm going to the barracks.
Mm-hmm.
Spending those 4 I just earned.
Mm-hmm.
To head him down.
Mercenary.
Finally have a whole war party.
Mm-hmm.
What am I picking up? Oh, do I have enough? Which fortress do I even want to go to? 6, 9, 15, 21, 27.
Mm-hmm. Quite a war party.
Yes. That's even before dice are rolled.
Yep.
Which is nice. Okay. He's so indecisive to where to go. Next turn. This isn't even affecting anything this turn. It's all just thinking. So I guess I will stop thinking.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and go to the harbor.
I thought for sure we traded out all the grays, but I guess not.
No, because you put the last one in armory.
Oh, yes.
So I'm going to go there. I am going to go ahead and take this one. So there's you. I got 2 stone, 2 Valkyries. Kill these 2 guys.
Not killing the berserker.
No. Because I'm at the point where it takes me 2 turns just to get enough gold to get him back.
Sure.
So, but I do get boom boom. And also those 2 were my 2 weakest.
Yeah.
They were both only 2s.
Okay. So now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Do I want to do a Valkyrie or do I want to? This one, which requires 2 gold, 3 resources, get both the dice. We'll do so. 10, 15, 19,
27.
30.
34.
34. Okay, I'm gonna still.
Yep.
Yes, I do. That does not help. Okay, so I got 9 points.
Yep.
Shame.
Yep. So 23. Alright. I am gonna go ahead and so go to the armory, trade this in. 1, 2. And then I am going to go to the barracks. And I am going to hire a barbarian.
Is your turn over?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Guess I'm going to. Do treasury. Discard. Okay, and then see. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Go.
All right.
Okay. So at this point, now this guy has 3 strength.
So he's a total of 7.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna use this. Can also go boom boom. And then I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna go to the silversmith.
Now it's very easy. I have 20, 30, gold 30. That's a nice
That's some nice numbers.
I'm gonna go to the mill.
Mm-hmm.
And where else do I want to go? Oh. Yes. Turning a cow into more provisions.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and go to the longhouse. Also turn a cow into provisions.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to go to the treasury. And I'm going to turn these 2 cards into a gold.
Right, yes. I keep sitting here struggling, thinking how to get more gold, and it's right there.
Yeah, there or there.
Oh, yes. Which all makes sense because end game.
Yep.
Oh, to realize 2, 3. We only have 3 more attacks on fortresses, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Right. 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna go. Party I do. Okay. So that's 2, 4, and a gold.
Mm-hmm.
And I only need to score 4 points.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
There you go.
So that's 11. That's 34.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Cool.
I do have to choose somebody to die.
Yep.
I think it's time for the brawler.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
I already put you up.
Beautiful.
I am going to go ahead and go to that fortress for 3 and 2. Nope, I am not. Never mind. Because I can't read shit.
Oh.
I didn't have enough in my party.
Yes, we have to have full parties at this point.
Well,
yes.
That one only needs 4. That one.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't read shit either. Oh,
Right.
I'm gonna have to stop a basic gab of gold. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Can I raid the harbor? Oh, there's a mill. Except for that, I kill a lot of people to go get that gold.
Silversmith is going to be there.
Yep, all the gold appears now paired with Valkyries.
Yep.
Is it for Valkyries? Is it? Still 11 points left earning Valkyries.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 of these, I think. Yeah. Alright. Go ahead.
Interesting. There's now. There's so many different things going on. I really have no plan for end game here. I'm just kind of doing things.
That seems about right.
It's not. Doesn't sound about right. Sounds. Sounds like it's almost 11 and I'm getting too tired to function.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to. 3 points is just staring at me, but I'm not really sure if it's the right choice or not. Because.
You're not going to be using the stone for anything else.
Yeah, but.
Cows might do provisions, but that's about it.
I get to the fortress one last time. Yeah. So let's see. I need 2 more provisions. Oh, no. Nothing's at the places where I could do provisions.
Yeah.
Except for turning the cows in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turning Bessie into provisions.
Yes. Yes, we've been very polite in how we've said that we're basically murdering cows for food.
Pretty much.
We've been like It's like Pokemon candy. Nothing's happening to them. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Barracks getting a champion. And cost 4. And then sure, silversmith. Another 2. Alright.
Can you put one down and pick one up at the same location?
No.
No. It's not something I asked at any point because I figured the answer.
Yep.
I just wanted to check at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess. Going there and getting rid of. Let's see which 2 cards. Getting rid of these 2 cards for gold. And then what am I picking up?
That's a good question.
Do I have enough? No, I do not. I guess. So what do the expansion packs do to this game?
Honestly, some of them I haven't opened them all yet even, but I know that at least one of them, what it does is that you can play the Explorers of North Sea, the Builders of North Sea, and the Raiders of North Sea, like as like a almost a campaign where it's like you play one, then the other, then the other,
that's kind
and
of
then like you like if you win one, then you get some extra stuff, and then like that kind of stuff, and it confirms through.
interesting.
But like some of the other ones, I honestly have to just double check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go ahead. So that's 2 and 1, 2, 3 provisions. That, and then I'm at 35 already.
Okay.
Because these 2 are 5, so it's 10, 17, plus 4, 21, 25, 35.
35. Enjoy your victory.
So yeah, I get to take you guys, and then I go up 12 points, so 42. Cool.
Oh boy. Okay.
Alright. Go ahead.
Let's see. I am doing this. Yeah, I need more money to buy soldiers to go. Yeah. So that, and then barracks to cut. Oh no. Why is this person gray?
Mm-hmm.
Why is this person gray?
You could use you can raid the fortress with only.
No, there's nowhere you can't raid fortresses.
That's with 4.
Oh. But I don't have gold, but I can undo things to focus on gold instead.
So you can go to the mill and get gold. For white guy.
Yes. Do I need more provisions? I do not. Okay, yeah. Thank you for letting me undo that. I know some people would be all very freaking out. So, and then which white one do I want to pick up?
Probably the treasury.
Yeah. Who am I discarding?
go ahead and go to the longhouse. I'm going to trade in a cow and a stone. Get this guy. 2 stone. Then I'm going to go to the barracks. Actually, let me double check something real quick. Pretty much you have to perform the action.
Because you have a full house anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it ever came up this entire time, but I'm only just now realizing that the max cards was also max silver, max provisions. You never could go over 8.
I don't think any of us did.
No. Might have gotten that high with provisions for like 5 seconds.
Me too. You're not there. Don't see anywhere that it says you can't.
Can't what?
If I pick this up,
Oh.
whether or not I would have to actually do the action.
Yeah.
It says resolve the action, but
Like that means.
I have to use it.
Yeah. Now, why would you not want to? I guess because money doesn't count for victory points and my next action. Oh, but
Well,
right, we do get to go one more time after.
Well, so then I have to. If that's the case, I'm going to switch some shit. If that's okay with you.
You let me.
Okay. So instead of doing that, take you 2 back. I will go here. Go here.
Like, where is this going?
Okay, good. Finally. Sure. And then I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna hire, instead of you,
Are you gonna
I'm gonna hire you.
raid a place as the final turn?
Yes.
Oh, clever.
Mm-hmm.
Because you picked up a gray.
Yep.
Makes sense. Okay, I'm going up here. Just the 2 provisions, 2 gold. And I'm at, see, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 18, 28 before I even roll.
Yep.
That's nice. 28 plus 5, so that's 33. So I get, let's do
10 points.
10 points. And I have to kill somebody, which isn't quite as fun. Who am I killing? This one? Oh, those 2. Oh. Killed in a raid, gain 1 extra victory point.
Yep. He's good for that.
Yep.
Alright. And don't forget to take that dude.
Yes. And now the final action.
Yeah, final action for me and you. You also get 1. So.
Nice.
Going here.
Oh my god, you're killing everybody.
Yep.
That's smart.
Boom.
That's
And
really
doing this.
Because
And
now
I'm
you're going to
killing 1,
get...
2, and 3.
You just earned 11
Or-
points by basically killing your people.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is more actually than what I do with my fortress. That's nice.
I'm going to get a gold for killing the gravedigger. This guy goes back into my hands.
Oh. I could kill people too.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I need to find a gray.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, I guess not. So much for that.
Oh, there you are.
Did I go? Nope.
So that's
Damn
these three. So I'm
monasteries.
going 1, 2, 3, and a game of stone.
Damn it. I had one more provision.
Mm-hmm.
I could go up to raid a monastery as my final action.
Alright.
Is there
And that's
anything
my last
that nets me any points at the end here? Oh, the cow and the ore you left behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, guess that's it.
That and getting a gold.
Well, 1 gold's 1 victory point, and
Mhm.
this is 3. So.
Well, you can do both is the thing.
Oh, true. Hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Then you can take that guy off and get a gold.
Alright.
Alright.
What's that?
And with that, that's the end of the game. So now let's go ahead and score up. Alright.
What did
First.
this clock in at for 2 people? With a new
I
player? This is like an hour?
think it was a little bit over an hour.
Yeah.
Just around an hour.
Okay.
This game is usually around an hour.
Yeah.
That would be pretty.
Because the more people you add, the faster you go through.
Exactly.
It makes
exactly.
sense.
Cool.
Cool.
It's really well designed that way.
Yeah.
Alright. Valkyrie track. First thing. I get 15 points, so I am at, so that's 53, 58. Alright, you get 7 points.
So that's 45, 52.
Alright. Next, armory track. We both get 6 points.
Cool.
And there you go.
It's going to come down to these suckers.
Offering tiles.
Yep.
I have 9 points.
Oh, I have 11, 15, 16, 17. I have 18.
Okay. So that would be 10, and then 18 would bring you to 26.
Yep.
Alright. Hired crew. I get 3 victory points for this crew member.
I
At the end
get
of the
2 victory points for my crew member. Oh
Okay.
God, this is so tense.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then plunder at the end of the game. So gold.
Oh no, you have more things.
I've got, let's see.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3.
No.
4.
You got 4. Oh. And I got 1 gold and 1 iron
So 2.
for 2. Is there a tiebreaker?
Let's see.
Is it money?
The player furthest up the Valkyrie track is the winner.
Oh no! If it was money, I would have won.
Yep.
No!
That last turn gave it to me.
Ah! And it's hilarious because this is 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
And those would have been those points and basically 10 points of Valkyrie, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Damn, that was close
That's-
as fuck.
Man, I should have thrown $4
At some point in the past, coins, give me those 2 points. Yeah, just nickel and dime the game.
I didn't realize there was no equation of coins turning into coins. Yeah, that's the only way coins would have turned into anything.
Yeah.
Or I could have turned coins into.
Yeah.
Actually, that's equal.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
That was fun.
Well, thank you everyone for watching, joining us for this episode, and hope you guys enjoyed Raiders of the North Sea and Karmaka.
Yep.
Don't forget to join us on Wednesday when we will be playing Massive Darkness, and then on Friday we will not have a stream, and next Wednesday we will be doing some holiday shenanigans, hopefully. So join us for that, and see you guys all next time.